This tank crewman suffered burns over his entire body. The veterans rushed him to a field hospital. The doctors determined that the soldier would not survive more than 2 hours, but miraculously, the soldier survived. In just 1 month, he had fully recovered from his injuries. However, he had lost his memory. The officer had intended to discharge Ivan and send him home, but with the situation at the front growing critical, Ivan was sent back to the battlefield. Looking at these destroyed tanks, Ivan seemed to remember something. An officer asked him what he was doing. Ivan said this tank had been destroyed by the German White Tiger tank. The White Tiger tank was like a ghost. It would suddenly appear out of nowhere to destroy Soviet tanks, then vanish again. To destroy the White Tiger, the Soviet army built a T-34 tank capable of standing up to it. Ivan became the driver of that T-34. Soon, news came from the front that the White Tiger had appeared and then vanished again. Ivan concluded that the White Tiger was hiding deep in the forest. So he drove the T-34 into a mud pit and covered it with branches to conceal it. Then he sent out another tank as bait. Sure enough, the White Tiger fell for the trap and drove out of the forest. The Soviet commander tried to take a photo, but his camera suddenly broke. The White Tiger fired a shot at the decoy tank. The tank was destroyed instantly. Just then, T-34 charged out. The T-34 circled around to the White Tiger's rear and locked onto the White Tiger. But the Tiger's armor was too thick. It wasn't damaged in the slightest. As the Tiger prepared to counterattack, Ivan quickly ordered his tank to take cover beside the decoy tank. Ivan wasn't about to sit idly by and wait for death. He backed up the T-34, preparing to strike beneath the Tiger's turret. But something strange happened. The Tiger had vanished. The gunner opened the tank hatch to survey the surroundings. Little did they know that the Tiger was right behind them. The T-34 was blown to scrap metal. Fortunately, there were no casualties, but the Tiger vanished once more. Based on the White Tiger's retreat trail, the Soviet commander concluded that it had sunk into the swamp. But Ivan believed this was a ruse by the Tiger. The Tiger would surely launch another attack. The commander didn't believe him and ordered a charge against the German positions. Just then, the White Tiger reappeared. In just 5 minutes, Tiger destroyed more than a dozen Soviet tanks. Tiger was preparing to retreat. Ivan quickly gave chase in his T-34. He pursued him all the way to a village, where Tiger vanished once again. The T-34 slowly drove into the village. Ivan noticed something was off about the barn ahead. He decisively ordered his crew to open fire. Sure enough, a tank was hiding inside, but it was just a German assault tank. After Ivan destroyed it, he continued searching for the Tiger. Just as the T-34 turned around, the Tiger suddenly appeared. The Tiger fired a shot at the T-34, but fortunately, it only grazed the side. Taking advantage of the moment while the Tiger was reloading, the T-34 fired a shot that destroyed the Tiger's turret. The Tiger retreated rapidly. The T-34 immediately gave chase but got stuck in the mud. The muzzle was clogged with mud. Ivan could only watch helplessly as the Tiger vanished before his eyes. After that battle, the Tiger was never seen again.